Hello and welcome! I did not just fall on my face trying to close a door, and I am completely okay, so it's all going to be fine. Well, welcome to the first piece of proof that NerdCraft is in fact being worked upon, and we are not just lying to everyone. We are making something slightly big, okay? It takes a little bit of time. Please forgive us for the amount of time it's taking. We're trying to make it perfect, like my channel. No, I'm joking. We're trying to make it at least look pretty nice, and I think we're doing pretty well at that. I think the very pretty niceness is coming off well from the spawn and stuff. It definitely does look good. And then we can just pull this over here. But there is a bit of work going down. Zooms out to giant ship being built. Yeah, it's a little bit of work. So what's been done? Well, let's take a look. Let's fly. Flying through the sky. Here is the Kingdom of Vuperia, which is where everyone's going to start on that ship, and that's going to have, like, explaining what the server is and how to do the server. And then after that, also, if you guys want to support the server while I'm spending time doing this instead of YouTube, Super Chats do always help. I have taken a little bit of time off doing this. But Super Chats do always help, and as I was explaining, you will start on that ship over there, and then after being explained to, you will teleport onto the port. You will have a nice walk through the Kingdom of Vuperia, and then you will start your new life in NerdCraft. It's very nice. There are some niceness is, yes, yep. Grammar. On this server. We have done so ridiculous amounts of work on every aspect of this. It's getting kind of, I think I actually burned Bobbing out. He left early yesterday. I've never seen him, like, actually get tired of building, but yeah, we've worn out ourselves quite a bit over the past few days. Just the scale of what we're doing, like 5 people. It's also, pretty. Guys, you should check out Spike's Patreon. Oh yes, my Patreon. I actually got a few Patreon supporters. That was surprising. Surprising as in I didn't think anyone was ever going to actually send to the Patreon because it did so poorly within like the first month, and now people are actually supporting me on Patreon. What? I have to shout someone out in my next video because of Patreon. Don't worry, I'm not forgetting you, person. I am not forgetting. It is all good in the Spook Vooper hood.
Why is the ship floating in midair?
So that we can work on it.
Oh, of course.
It's not going to be floating soon, don't worry. It is not a floating ship. Well, it is a floating ship, it just won't always be a floating ship. This needs to be back a little bit further. This needs to be back a little bit further because this needs to. Thank you, Ethenius512. We do appreciate the support, and the hype for NerdCraft is very intense right now. We can all pretty much feel the hype bleeding from the Discord as people scream at me to finish it faster. I don't think you guys realize the amount of detail we're putting into this, even though the wiki may be a slight mess at the moment. I'm going to be cleaning that up later. We have about 4 stages of work left. Most of it's just finishing things up. And I just need to add you to the Super Chats. There you go. Ethanus512. There we go. I can talk. Hello, Raven Waffle. I do remember you. Oh, look at that. what beauty in a ship. Who would not want to marry this ship? It is so beautiful. I ship it. You see what I did there? That was a good joke. You should all be laughing. Please send lols in the chat. Thank you. No, we literally have to do 2 more sails, and then this ship just needs a few, like, chains going down it, and then I have to slash day it. Oh geez, the dramatic lighting effects, quite wonderful. This ship has actually went through a lot. There's been a few different attempts at building this ship, but it currently looks the best it has, so we're feeling pretty good about the work we've done. At one point, it had, like, it was not this nice to begin. This server does not use mods. It uses plugins to enhance the gameplay. Other than that, it will be open to anyone to play on. It's on 1.12. Lento, I can see the kingdom up ahead. Oh, jeez. This ship is way too large. Do not worry about being whitelisted on the server since... Oh god, if I say this, I'm going to get spammed. But we're opening soon. It's not going to be that much longer. Now, I'm not going to promise any specific date, but I'd say things are at about 80% done. If it's not open tomorrow, it will probably be open the next day. No, it will not be open today. I was busy today at a family function, so there wasn't exactly a lot of time to get things done, and I told everyone else to take the day off as well. We've been doing a lot of, well, the morning off. Of course, I'm forcing them to work again because I am a horrible, I force the doges to work in the slave camps. The slave camps. They work so hard. Work harder, doggo. Work!
You don't...
Work!
You don't pay...
Do not talk
you don't
work!
give us enough cookies.
You do not need cookies. You do not need
I
pets.
want to be...
No.
Tell me I'm a good boy.
No! You shall work. Boat sinks as soon as we drop. Thankfully, Minecraft doesn't simulate physics. Imagine this with the ships mod. Oh, jeez. This thing is so ridiculous that we messed up the back section of the ship and we had to cut it off and redo it. And then, like, the sails, it took us like a half hour to figure out how we were going to go about doing them. Although the gap, oh no, there used to be a gap here so that you could see through. Who got rid of the gap? Oh no, I have to repair this. Darn it, someone messed up the sail. One of the sails. There's supposed to be a gap here so that you can see out of the crow's nest. I'll fix it, it's fine. It's gotta have the, correct shape. Okay, I think that looks fine. Yes, that looks perfect. Okay, just had to touch that up a little bit. And then, if you're standing in the crow's nest, you can actually see down upon the ship and stuff, and out ahead. This is just so ridiculous, the scale of the ship we're building. It's, jeez. Mac X ship. I ship it.
He's not even online.
It's fine. Mac will see the stream in a few years because he doesn't actually watch them. And then,
He just watches them after they just upload to YouTube, right?
Yeah. Oh, geez. Maybe up another floor. There's like 4 floors of ship. It's pretty disgusting. Oh, there we go. Whatever that is. If you can even call that 1 block gap a floor. It's so nice. It looks so nice. So much work.
Yeah. I'm building a new computer in some days.
Nice. What's it gonna have?
A GTX 160, an i7, I think 6000K or something like that. I'm not sure about the specs. I have them in a list
That's pretty nice, man.
Yeah.
Gain a little bit of respect from the PC building community.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, this sail is sitting a little straight. That's fine, I shall fix it. It's going to be okay. Is that gonna look fine? Yeah, honestly, I don't think it's going to matter too much in the end. Even if I do this, it'll be covered up by the amount of work we're doing. It's just this is supposed to be the furthest out, so we're making this sail is slightly messed up a tiny bit. Just the fact it's popping out so much. It's fine. We're gonna do that, or we're going to do. Shoot, I'm getting every spot except where I want to actually hit. Gonna do that. Okay, that works. We just have to make sure that the thing looks good. Obviously, there's no real functionality for it, so looks are the only thing that matter. Yeah, this is a communist society. If you do not work, you do not get fed. Get on with the work. The workers have no rights here, though. So maybe not much power to the workers, more like force you to be workers. Wow, it's like a real communist society because it doesn't actually work. Oof. 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 I can hear Mac crying in the background from that excellent roast on communism. Thank you for reminding us of our savior, Pepe. Pepe! Where's my ship? Your ship will not be built. We're not building any more ships after this. This is like enough shipbuilding to last a lifetime, honestly. Okay. Okay. Okay, another sale has almost been completed. And by sale, I don't mean like selling something and actually making money. I mean building a giant sail. And not making any money in the process. Ah, darn. Oh, speaking of that, I should probably, jump over here.
You should start selling merchandise. You would get rich out of that. You know, good merchandise.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many people would actually buy Spook Vooper merch. Like, realistically, I'm not sure how much meme potential I really have. Let's have a poll. Let's do it, and you guys have to be honest. And by this question does mean, would you have the money to do it as well? It only counts if you would actually physically be able to. Would/could you buy Spike Viper merch? Yes.
I mean, I would. I just
No.
wouldn't wear it around.
I'd want to, but I can't afford it.
Because you live in Mexico like me.
No, that's dumb. So there's 3 different answers here, so we can basically see where people are standing. I'll throw this on another one of my screens. Look at the results. And now we just have to work on the final. The final sale. Okay, so there is one sale yet to complete, and it's one of the big ones. I wish I could just copy that one over, because that one came out very well, the other big one. Hello, Raven Waffle, what's your question? So we're gonna post the poll one more time in case people missed it. And Cabo, it's time. I think I'm gonna be sick because this is going to be absolutely sick, man.
Good
Oh,
one.
that was a good one, Cabo. I think we may have lost like 80,000 subscribers. We're now at like negative 60,000.
Yeah.
After that joke.
You butchered it.
I butchered it like it was a steak. Trump steaks. We're really raising the stakes on this one. I swear. The memes. There's so many good memes nowadays. Like, years ago, the meme markets were so small, but now there's so many meme markets, and they all work for different people.
I'm surprised the world hasn't ended yet. Like the emoji movie came out.
Okay, so we're gonna pretend the emoji movie doesn't exist because it doesn't exist. And yeah, the emoji movie was not a thing.
Yeah, good thing it got canceled like 2 months ago.
Yeah,
right?
good thing the people who had the idea all simultaneously died.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's good.
It's almost as if it was such a bad idea, it actually murdered their brain cells to think of it.
It actually got canceled. Like, remember, like about maybe 6 months ago or something, they released like a teaser for it. And then
yeah, and then people just said it's so stupid.
Yeah.
Did you see that it on Rotten Tomato actually got a 0?
Yeah.
It got a
I
0.
saw. Yeah, I know.
I've never seen Rotten Tomato. I've seen Rotten Tomato be pretty mean before, but a 0 is just, that is disgusting. I've never seen something do that badly on Rotten Tomato. I don't think there has ever been anything. I think even like Rocky 4 didn't do that badly. And that's Rocky
yeah,
4.
Good thing I never saw that movie.
Yeah. Did you see the Emoji Movie?
No.
Okay.
I'm not gonna kill myself.
Okay.
If I had to go see it, I would have to go see it.
I was ready to pay for therapy for you, honestly. I would have done it to help you.
You don't want to hear how bad sometimes those Spanish voice actors are, because like sometimes they hire good translators, and, like but sometimes they just hire the typical cheap ones that they use in every other movie. So like for example, you
Oh,
can cut
it
line
looks
from
like
one movie.
it looks like, according to people talking in chat, they're correcting me and saying that the Emoji Movie has moved up to 8%. So it's actually getting some favorable reviews.
Yeah,
I'm not sure what kind of person would do that.
No, it's like, for example, there's this one positive review, but that says it has a positive message, but everything else is meh. That's what the review
Who
says.
cares if it has a positive message? If it's a terrible movie and you're a movie critic, why would you give it a good review off of its message? That's like the most... That's how you know we live in a stupid age, when movie critics are basing movies off of the message they send instead of the actual movie. You are not a message critic. You can have like a psychologist rate the message. They could make a whole business off of that. Psychologist reviews movies, a YouTube channel, and they could do their thing. But when I see a movie review, I want the movie to be reviewed. I mean, I think a lot of people agree with me on this. If not literally everyone.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's really, like I told my parents about it. They're like, "Ooh, we should go watch it. Sounds good."
Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good.
I had to explain to them what a money grab is.
Yeah, it is the most money. Like, the people who made the movie were like, we have a bunch of young, impressionable viewers. We could make a lot of money off of this movie. It'll be horrible, but they won't care because they're young. They'll get their parents to go watch it. Their parents will promptly vomit, but it's okay because we'll make money.
Yeah. Like back in those days, you know, like they always made good movies. Like studios never made like money grab movies. Like if it was a bad movie, it was because of a reason, not because it was on purpose.
Back then, there wasn't any money grab movies because all the money grab movies were just sequels. That was the only kind of money grab movie you saw back then.
Star Wars Episode 5. Star Wars Episode 6.
No, those weren't money grabs because those were actually like,
the prequels.
You know. Okay, the prequels. They just completely missed the mark on what Star Wars was.
I mean,
they just like they betrayed the Star Wars name. I wasn't.
When I was younger, I grew up watching the prequels. Like I grew up watching them, so I liked them. Then I just started understanding why people hated them so much.
Jar Jar Binks. There you go. There's the reason. Yeah. I mean, let's ignore all the horrible writing decisions and talking about how coarse sand is for half the movie. Even if we ignore all of that, it's just still, the plot was just so far off from the rest of the Star Wars. It wasn't right. Oh geez, there's something very much wrong. This is way too flat. This is really flat. Something very, very wrong here. No. And then we do this, and then we do this, and then we're gonna curve it back.
Beautiful.
And then we're gonna pop that there. And is that going to give us the curve? That gives us the curve we want. There we go.
Hey Spike, have you heard about a game called Cosmoteer? It's a free indie game. It's actually pretty fun. You should Google it because it would make a good video.
I don't know when the next Universe Sandbox live stream is gonna be. I mean, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, possibly the next day. You can probably see where I'm going with this. I don't really plan my live streams like I plan my videos. And lately, my videos have been so off schedule because I've been, like, randomly busy. There's some things I just can't control, and one of those is just being told to do things that I can't actually get out of. And that leads to less videos.
Yeah.
Okay, that looks pretty good. Honestly, if I just follow this 1, 2, 1, 2, and then switch over to 1. And then we just have to make the cross around here. Shoot. Okay, that isn't as fluffy as I thought it was. Okay, we're gonna connect that around to there. That works fine. Then for 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. 1, that works out fine.
Mac actually, I think Mac watched the Emoji Movie. I'm not sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
I think it was like a bet or something.
I want Mac.
I'm not sure.
I want Mac to give me an in-depth analysis of the Emoji Movie because I really want to know how bad it was on a scale of like 1 to a million. Oof, Silly didn't even know we were streaming.
Yeah. One time, it was like about 3-4 years ago. I had to go to the movies with my friend, and his little sister had to choose the movie.
Oh,
we ended
God.
up watching Frozen.
Oh.
Iron Man 3.
Oh, no.
It was the worst movie. Like I don't understand what that girl, what her sister.
Oh my God, I
his
remember
sister
there were a
saw
bunch
that
of
movie.
like really sporty, like athletic guys who were like going on and on about how they loved all the music in Frozen, and I was trying to hold in my laugh so hard. I was like, guys, whoa. Jeez.
How much are you guys getting paid?
I was like, man, you guys are... I did not expect this from you guys.
Yeah, me too.
We're talking about Frozen here, right? The one about the Ice Queen and, like, following your dreams and other cliche stuff. Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
Just making sure again. I think people don't realize sometimes that Hollywood is like trying to make money. And they will, to try to make money, sometimes they will appeal to the lowest common denominator. That's why we have shows, even though people love the Fast and Furious and what's the current shows that are just going crazy at the movies, but there's a little plot in these, but you know, people think they're cool, so they'll pay to watch them. Hollywood makes a bit of movie, a bit of money. The director makes a bit of money. Everyone walks off happy.
Yeah, it's just like, it's just an easy way to print money, really. If you have the money, you can just double your money if you know how to do that right.
Okay, I'm gonna have a brief pause. You guys can talk with Max very quickly, and then we'll talk about the results of the poll we had.
Oh. Hello there. Oh, hi, Silly. How you doing?
Hello.
Hey there, Anders. How you doing? I'm not allowed to say the N-word because if I say that, Spike will get his monetizing removed. So yeah, I'm sorry.
Have you successfully converted all of my viewers to Vooperism yet?
No.
Jeez, that was your job.
Stop forcing.
Oh, jeez.
It's
Yeah.
not even...
It's not forcing because everyone wants Vooperism.
Why doesn't everyone just accept it?
They do. They just don't know it yet. We'll help them know.
Oh, just keep the chat.
We'll help them know that they want Vooperism.
I think that involves
Whatever.
torture.
Torture is just opening their mind. Oh God. Oh jeez.
I don't like your definitions.
And Silly, would you like to learn your love for Vooperism?
I already did. Oh my god.
Vooperism, yay! The best ideology. I mean, religion.
Y'all worship like a robot, except it's in the medieval ages, and it makes no sense.
No, that's not canon.
Okay, then we should
That's
do
not.
it
That's
like
what
last
Bobbing is saying. Bobbing doesn't know the true ways of Vooperism.
time. Oof.
Before you guys added a meme chat to the Discord, I was actually gonna put the whole entire B-movie script on off topic.
I mean,
And
that is
I-
technically off topic.
Yeah. But it didn't let me, so I've spent the last month trying to delete it from the text box because it actually stays
Okay,
there.
so let's look at our
So I-
poll. It looks like 36% of people would buy merch. 36% of people want to but can't afford it. And 27% of people think it's just dumb. So, what we can learn here
Depends if it.
is that considering there's only a total of, what? Does it 22 votes? I don't have enough pieces of data to figure this out. So I'm gonna post it in chat again. And we're gonna go back to it in like a week.
It depends if it sells like a god church or not.
Yeah. Honestly, all I'm looking to make off of my merch is like $1 million.
Money.
That's like
Capitalism.
That's like maybe a demigod church.
Is that all?
You should later
I was
play.
expecting at least like 2 god churches.
No,
You
that's
should
like a
later
demigod
play
church.
Hearts of Iron 4 or Europa Universalis.
I may do an EU4, but currently I'm in my personal game and I'm learning how to play.
You still don't know how to play.
No, I know how to play. I'm just busy unifying England and being a horrible person taking over France. I unified England, but now I'm kind of inverting history. Instead of like northern France invading England, I'm England and I'm invading northern France.
Are you a city?
England is my city.
No.
You know.
Is EU4 more complicated than Hearts of Iron 4?
Oh yeah.
Much more.
Like, is it?
Yeah, and then
It's
like it's more complicated than Crusader Kings 2. It's less focused on your character and way more focused on your country.
I
like-
it.
Crusader Kings 2, you had to focus on like you and like what you were like and make sure you were a good leader and stuff. But in Europa Universalis, it's more of you're making sure that your country is fine, because after your ruler dies, you don't lose. You just keep going on as your country.
And
In
in
Crusader
Hearts of Iron 4, you gotta-
Crusader Kings 2, if your leader dies, the game is over.
in Hearts of Iron 4, you just gotta make sure you make enough trucks to drive to Moscow.
Lots
No,
of trucks.
in U4, it's a bunch of economy management mostly. Because you're always in.
Silly. What are you doing, Silly? Are you actually... Wow.
Yeah, I built all this. I don't know what you wanted.
Wow, that is high quality, silly. Very proud of you. Is this like the actual inside of the ship, or did you make room? Oh, you did make rooms. Okay. Very good. So we're gonna kind of force people to go in the rooms in a certain order.
With barriers.
No, I was thinking that you'd just walk out of one room and it would go into the other. And then you'd keep it wasn't gonna be like realistically laid out like this. But you didn't catch my drift, so we'll find a way to make it work anyways.
Teleportation.
Oh no.
Command blocks.
Really? Really? We're trapped. Look what you've done. You toad.
You're a
Thank you. How is rain coming through? There's like rain coming through the walls.
Are you using shaders?
Yeah.
That's probably why.
It's sinking. There's water pouring out of the walls, silly.
Sorry, I accidentally.
Wait, did they update
an
Optifine
iceberg.
for 1.12 or whatever it's called?
Yes, I have it.
Oh, yeah, I'll install it in a bit then.
How else would I have shaders? You Doge.
Oops.
You Doge of Venice.
I don't
What does that
even.
even mean?
That was actually, it used to actually be a title back then. The Doge,
Okay. I get it.
Venice called their lords Doges. Interesting. Or maybe it wasn't
because Venice-
lords. It was a title though. So
Doge.
I'll
you'd-
sometimes get called that in Civilization 5. And it'll be like, okay. Thing.
oh geez, there's a lot of work to be done.
Yeah, that's true.
Sales. Gonna
More
make
sales.
some sales. Not like the type that make you money. The type that catch wind and move you along
Let's
the
go get Optifine.
the ocean. The ocean. The ocean. The ocean. What do you mean?
You're not even like creative with your lyrics. You just keep saying the ocean over and over again.
Shut up. It takes a lot of work to be as artistic as me in the
Acoustic?
I didn't say acoustic. Jeez. I am very hurt right now. You guys are very unsupportive of my music ventures. What if I wanted to be a musician?
Then you would be a bad musician. You would
Wow. Wow. I see how it is. So you think that my singing is not on par with, like, God.
When you're about to download Optifine and you see a Roblox ad, kill me, please.
Roblox ads are like so Roblox ads.
Yeah.
How'd you
Jeez.
know? Dude, he knows our secret.
Yeah, I know. I've been researching Roblox for a while. My final essay on the matter basically details how it's slightly cringy.
Didn't you used to play it like a lot?
Oh, I used to play Roblox all
Your
the
first
time.
Video.
My first videos on
Oh,
Roblox.
Roblox.
Back when Roblox was
Yote.
cool.
Yeah. Back when.
It sounds weird to
Take-
say that like it was actually a thing, but that was a thing at one point. Although at the same time, I remember in my grade school having arguments on why Roblox was better than Call of Duty.
What?
What, really?
You know what? I will still hold up that Roblox is better than Call of Duty. Because you know what? At least Roblox
Yeah,
is
that's
original
true,
at this point. At least slightly original. Call of Duty has a worse. I hate Roblox's like attempt to steal everyone's money and getting rid of tickets and stuff, but you know what? Call of Duty's worse. They just resell the same game over and over and over.
Yeah.
So
Just with a different skin.
and Roblox
When-
is free, so there's no arguing with that. So, you know
When you
what?
get-
I can't make fun of Roblox compared to Call of Duty at this point. It's a sad fact that Call of Duty, a AAA game, is falling behind Roblox when it comes to my ratings, which my ratings are the best ratings, are the only ratings you should care about.
Nobody rates better than
When
me.
you're using
No, nobody rates better than me. My ratings are great, very great. The greatest ratings.
Are you gonna
when
make
you're
ratings
using one of
great again?
Minecraft's most intensive shader packs and you get like 60 FPS. Mr. Worldwide. No? Okay.
Jeez. Don't try to say
that-
memes. Don't say memes. I don't want to hear people's... Memes are for two places. Discord and Reddit. I will read them on Reddit the first time, and then I will see them reposted on Discord, and I will give a little bit of a huff of air out of my nose. I won't actually laugh at them. I'll be like...
I mean, depends because they could be like really good memes.
No. Memes aren't funny. Jokes are funny. Memes are memes. They aren't supposed to make you laugh. They're supposed to make you like let out a little bit of a smile and show your friend, and then they let out a little bit of a smile, and then they go, you know, "Aw, kill yourself," and then you know that it's a good meme at that point. But I don't think a lot of people understand that. They think that memes are supposed to be funny, and memes aren't supposed to be funny. There's a completely different market for memes than jokes. You couldn't have a comedian saying memes. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work.
It would be awkward.
It would be the most awkward. Just then again, you can't have a comedian saying good jokes either. That would roasting
Wait,
comedians.
Can they actually open
There's
doors?
comedians. Jerry Seinfeld is a very good comedian.
Yeah, there are good comedians. But once again, memes aren't meant for that, and I think a majority of people don't understand the fragile market memes belong to, because
You should write an essay about memes and just get extra credit
People
for
are
it.
asking you to stop.
please stop. You are ruining the meme. I am teaching people about the value of memes and why they should not use them as jokes. Because
It's already too late for that message. to
using
be
them as
spread.
jokes just undercuts the value of the meme.
You're a joke.
You're right.
I hate how you made this uneven. It bothers me. The boat.
What do you mean I made it uneven? I didn't even build the wooden frame of the boat.
Whatever. Whoever made this uneven. and
So
it
blame
bothers me.
Tep.
Okay, yeah.
Tap did it like
Tap.
always.
Everyone, please DDoS Tep. He's the reason
Yeah.
NerdCraft is taking so long.
I bet somebody will actually just figure out how to DDoS Tap.
Please
Tep's
don't
IP. Let me go into console and find Tep's IP.
Actually don't. Actually.
I'll make this really easy for you guys.
Stop.
Stop it.
And then when Tep's internet just drops when he's trying to connect to NerdCraft and help. Oh, that's so mean. Tep trying to help, and then we just, like, disconnect his internet through DDoSing.
Yep. That would be pretty mean. We shouldn't do that.
I don't know, it would be kind of funny. I mean,
It really wouldn't.
other than being extremely, extremely illegal, mean,
I mean,
just
have
overall
you seen
a really,
seen his
really bad
YouTube
move.
series?
Yeah, after he made that video, I'm definitely not Spike Viper copying everything I do. I think it's time. I think we should DDoS him.
No, you could
See,
get arrested
even
for that.
Silly won't argue against that because the video
Why
was
is the FBI here?
the video was such great. Tep just like I'm
Tep.
trying to watch the stream, but I can't.
Tap, you gotta edit your video.
What's wrong? I can't see
You
the
have to-
video.
Tap, you have to learn from Spike. You cannot just make long videos.
Why
without
is the
editing them.
FBI here? Of course.
The future of YouTube is editing videos like I do.
For some reason, I see some green name popping up. 45.37.49.81. Should definitely be saying that out loud on stream.
I agree.
Connor, you're gonna get yourself DDoSed by talking there. Your IP is like being broadcasted on stream while we're making jokes about DDoSing.
One day you're gonna get swatted.
Me? I'll never get swatted because no one knows where I live. It's fine. I won't get doxxed. It's okay.
I do.
No, you don't. Stop lying, you memes.
No, remember that one time?
No, you don't.
Remember that one time?
Okay, we don't.
Remember the time we had that
No.
party that nobody knew about, and we all saw each other IRL, and we were partying in the middle of the street, and then we all died because we were so drunk.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? I don't remember this.
Oh, that's because you were also
No,
drugged.
Okay, thanks.
no. Okay.
Thanks for clearing that up.
I won't ask. I won't ask how you got me past the American border, but I'll just agree with
let's
that.
just say we had a pickup truck and some
AK-47s.
connections. You know, the military loves us. The military loves us because, you know, we are such good memes. There we go. We've done it. Woo! It's a beauty. Look at her. She's like, woo. Aaron's gonna be jealous after seeing this ship.
I think she would like to see another type of ship.
Oh jeez, look
Why
at
did-
that.
why
I
that
didn't get that
doesn't
joke,
make
but let's
sense.
not even continue that joke. I don't want to know what that
Don't-
joke
don't-
was.
don't
No,
think
just
about
stop. I don't even
think
want to know what that
Don't
was
think
supposed to be. I don't want to know.
Don't think about
It was probably a
Don't think
really
about
bad joke. Ah,
What does
jeez.
that even...
I don't know. Stop trying to figure out what the joke was because it was obviously really, really bad.
It's
I don't
not
even think
bad.
He knows what it means. I don't even.
I
think he
know
knows
what it means.
I don't know. I think he just said it and like he didn't know. He had no clue.
Come on.
He was
Whatever.
unaware of the fact that he had no real joke. Why can't I put this darn picture? Why won't you copy?
But
Copy.
But really, I think
Copy.
you should show Aaron
Copy.
something else than a
No,
ship
no
joke
more
in
bad.
Minecraft.
No more
It's
joke.
Not, it's not a
No,
joke.
stop.
Show her
You
something
are.
like in real life. I don't know, a
No.
trophy. Like I'm not trying to do like that.
Jeez,
okay?
man.
I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
not joking.
Breaking
like-
open a boy with the cold ones. Oh god. Silly, get over here. We're breaking open a boy with the cold.
Help.
Crack.
BRB.
Crack skull open. There we go. Game of Thrones. Oh god. Oh man. Look, this stone came out of Silly. Gotta yum. Mmm.
What?
Yes. Silly
Silly,
stone.
what were you doing with an elytra?
Probably flying.
Flying around. Yeah, what else would I do?
Honestly, I think he may have been doing other things with it, but we can't detail those on the stream. This has to stay
Wait,
kid
wait.
friendly.
I'm gonna track that IP.
Track
have
that
to
IP. You pull up your 7 monitors. You've got your IP tracing software. You're
I
like
mean, you could just
you're
open
watching a
website.
map of the world, and there's just a blinking red dot above Connor's house.
Or just look at the website.
It's like, sir, do you want to send your private army? Yeah, man. Jeez.
Actually, it's 8 monitors. Get it right.
8 monitor. Are they all 8K?
Another 9K.
Oh, it's changed again. Breaking open a cold boy with the ones. Hey, Silly, get back to work. I didn't tell you you could stop.
I actually don't know what you want me to do at this point.
I want you to jump off the ship.
Okay, BRB.
Oof. Ready? We're gonna do it together. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Jump! Jump!
Where are you guys jumping?
Why?
See you.
Wow.
let's
Okay, we're
actually
gonna
do it.
go together. Ready? 3, 2. What?
No, don't worry.
3.
I got this.
Whoa. Okay, ready? Ready. This is gonna be good. Ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Jump.
Stop.
Oh God! Oh, I put it in my hand, not on my body.
You suck.
Oh my God! No! Oof! How did I die?
You
Jeez.
guys
Wait,
drowned.
why are you killing us? This is
Yeah,
bad.
come on. Murder isn't funny unless I do it.
Okay.
Wait, that didn't come out right.
Murder.
Murder isn't okay
Just stuff's down.
in the
Okay.
USA.
Think of me later. It's not okay here either. We just ignore it.
Oh my God.
They don't actually have police there.
Ugh.
We're too
Mexico.
poor to have
The
murders.
The Mexican police are just driving tacos.
No,
Giant
they're too
tacos.
busy mowing
So
lawns.
no, really. But
Oh,
like, in
God.
In the
Jeez.
state where I live, you like you get a ticket, a very expensive ticket if you're driving while using your phone. And like my mom was doing that, I told her not to, and then just a police officer passes right next to us using his phone.
Oh my God. Oh, that's so
This is
bad.
why Mexico doesn't. Yeah.
This
it's
is why
really bad.
No, you don't even need to add on to that sentence. Just say this is why Mexico doesn't.
Yeah. It just.
This is why Mexico doesn't.
It just doesn't.
It doesn't.
Yeah, it just
It doesn't.
work.
It just
doesn't
doesn't.
work.
It's-
If it just
I don't
could a
know.
little bit more. Mexico,
could work.
Mexico,
does,
do you think you could? Do you think you just could? Because right now you don't.
Yeah,
If-
just could.
If you could just do, then you'd be fine, Mexico.
Just do the
But you
do.
just don't.
Stop placing torches.
Oh jeez, this stream.
You said you wanted a big open area and then some rooms.
Hey,
Well,
Spike,
I mean,
remember the first-
Mexico has to pay for border control because if someone from the United States broke in, they could buy half the country.
Yeah,
that
that's true.
that was a bad joke.
That's-
I'll show myself out now. I'll go in the closet. Oh, I can't fit
Come
in
out of the
here.
closet.
No,
Closet.
no, now I
Come
can't
out of
leave.
the
I can't
closet.
leave now. No. Only my hand is in it actually. No! No!
Your hand
No!
is gay.
Don't do this. Now I can't leave. Now I can't leave or it'll have a meme. Gee, no! Oh, the closet was broken. There we go. That works. I didn't
Spike
leave.
went
I didn't leave the closet. The closet just ceased to exist.
silly left the closet. I sense
because you
racism
broke
in
it.
here. No racism at all.
Oh,
I'm
jeez.
not racist. I have
It's fine. We
Mexicans.
can make the jokes because Cabo is here. Cabo.
Mexicans can't be racist.
Yeah, black people can't be racist. That's ridiculous.
Well, I mean, Mexicans can't be. Oh God, I can't do this. I'm on stream. I can't say anything too offensive.
I mean, you can. You put the doors on wrong. Oh my gosh.
I don't think everyone has ever argued that rape is a joke. I think people have argued that rape jokes are a joke, but I don't think anyone has actually argued that rape in general is a joke.
You're a joke.
Ouch.
Your YouTube
Oof.
channel is a joke.
Okay, I'm gonna drown myself now, thank you. Oh,
I mean,
that
technically
that
my
view,
YouTube
that
channel is-
view, that's so good. That's such a good view. I bet Spike slept in a closet as a child. What does that even mean? Why is that a thing that's being discussed? Is
Is
there?
that like Harry Potter but worse?
Jeez. Am I going to get a little scroll from the Hogwarts? The Hogwarts.
The Hogwarts.
No. There's there's a Hogwarts for every state, or like every country, and so like the Hogwarts.
Is there like one for Rhode Island and
The Mexican Hogwarts. The Mexican Hogwarts.
The pillows are bean bags.
Does Vatican City have a Hogwarts that is just like bigger?
No,
than
that
the
the
entire country?
Pope. You understand? The Pope is literally Dumbledore.
Oh,
Jeez.
you're a wizard.
You're-
a wizard,
But they use
Francis.
Christian magic.
You're a wizard, Jesus. Oh God. Oh no.
You're a wizard.
Oh.
I'm a
gee.
what? You're a wizard, Jesus.
Oh. you're a wizard, Jesus. Oh no.
What?
This would make a very interesting movie in so many ways.
We should play Gmod again.
No,
But this
that
time like
No.
sandbox. Not.
Gmod ends in like death.
That's
Who?
the point.
Thank you, Ethanis512, for another generous super chat, because we are totally getting so much work done right now and not goofing around.
How much money?
Oh! Oof! Ban Max
Wait.
Weinstein for being a bad meme. Oof. Oof. Oof.
Can that be one of the rules? You can't be. You have to be a good meme.
Well, no, memes aren't allowed on the server.
What?
Unless they're medieval memes.
Oh, I have a good one.
You said you would not go this far, Spike. What? How far? How far is too far? How far is further than the farthest thing you were able to think about being far? How far is so far that you think that it's too far to actually be considered far unless you're further than the farthest that you want to be from the furthest far? Can I have an answer, please?
No.
Because you're taking this pretty far to tell me that I need to be further than the far. And that I'm being
What?
too far without going further than the furthest that you have told me is far. And I am furthering that fartherness by
What are you
being
gonna
furtherly far.
Spike, are you gonna check out the game called Cosmoteer? It's space game.
Oh,
so
God.
it will fit well.
I
a
need to
meme
go. Oh,
of-
no, I can't have a meme of. I was. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. When
Let's
you
open
ask
that
you.
up and hope
When
nothing
your,
bad pops up.
when your parents ask for the Byzantine Empire, what? No. No. Oh, no. Okay, I'll show myself out now. Bye, guys.
But
Okay. Nice.
Cry of
Like-
Fear is the scariest game I ever played. But now that I've played it, it won't be scary anymore. There's only one time that you can be freaked out by the guy with chainsaws for hands, or the book head.
no, don't.
The guy with a
spoil us.
book, the guy with the book for a head is the scariest thing I've ever
The scariest
seen.
game I've ever played is Mirror Simulator.
Mirror Simulator?
Yeah, Mirror.
Why?
You didn't get the joke, but okay.
Oh, because you're ugly.
He looked at himself. Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
That joke was really forced.
Oof.
Oof. You butchered it.
How many people are up for a Slenderman stream? Raise your
No,
hand.
play SCP containment.
I
please.
don't have the game. If someone sends
It's
me,
free.
is it?
The game is free. Yeah.
Is it? Let's Google this.
I think.
Yeah.
I think it is free, but I'm not sure.
How many people would like to see me playing SCP Containment Breach?
Not me.
Oh, it is free.
I was literally crying.
Oh, but I don't like horror games. I'll die.
No. You played Cry of Fear. You gotta play that. SCP.
But.
Yeah, you gotta play it.
But.
You gotta play it.
But.
You gotta play it. You gotta play it.
Oh no, but this is a bad idea. Wiping sweat off my brow.
Somebody pay super chat so Spike actually does it.
Maybe if we get a super chat, we will do an SCP containment breach stream. And we're gonna just carry this over here so that I don't have to scare myself.
Yep. He said it can be $2.
There we go. No, it needs to be at least 5. We're not having any of these lame super chats. No.
Somebody that's not poor like me actually super chatted.
Boo. Did you put down a sign that says boo?
No, that wasn't me,
in an attempt to scare. Oh no! Ah! I don't like horror games. You know I don't like horror games, silly. Why would you do this to it's horror? Oh god, there's skulls. Oh no, I can't do this any longer. No. Ah. Look at this dank meme. I'm moving this like over here in case this is something bad. Oh no. Oh. Okay, so it always opens on my center screen, but it's when the siege engine hits the city walls just right. Siege isn't spelled right, though.
Oh,
That's
Connor, come on.
Right.
Okay, plop down a torch. I will not be scared any further.
Boo.
Because nobody is actually going to super chat for that.
Oh.
And if someone does, I will eat my own foot.
People think
Ads play the game.
corpses are really creepy.
What?
What?
I think it... I think I'm promising too much. SCP, containment breach, and eating my foot for a $5 super chat. That's a pretty good deal.
Let's see how much $5 are in Mexico. It's gonna be super expensive. Since super chat. So apparently
It's because you don't have any money.
$5 are 100 pesos.
Do.
50 pesos. Oh, I wish I had a PayPal. Actually, I do have a PayPal. Let's see what I have in there.
Nothing.
You, sir, are correct.
Nice.
No, really, but I really gotta start using my PayPal account because it's actually pretty useful.
Okay, looks like I don't have to eat my hand. No! Oh, jeez, silly. Whoa.
Wait, I got it.
Jeez. Oh. Whew.
I thought somebody had super chatted.
That was pretty scary. I am actually shaking. Literally shaking right now from that spook.
Are you shook?
I am shook.
Are you spooked?
I am spooked.
Good. Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna have a vote. And because no one's going to no, I'm gonna make the vote because people actually answer my votes. If we get over 80% for SCP containment breach, I will stream it. Yeah, I wanna see Spike die slowly on live stream. Or no, I wanna spare Spike's life. He's too young to die like this. Sad face. No, that's happy face. Sad face.
You're a sad face.
And we must hit at least 80%. And if we do, I will stop this stream and then start a new stream with SCP
Do it.
Containment Breach.
Do it.
Do.
Yes.
Currently we're at
Yes.
50-50.
You're
Yes.
Now we're at
Yes.
67. Oh no, 75.
No, it's not. It's not 80.
Oh, 60%. Oh, jeez.
It's not 80.
Oh no, 67% again.
It's not
50-7.
Come
Oh,
on,
this
people.
is quite the
What
battle.
Are you doing?
It's gonna be
Vote
pretty.
for it.
Oh,
Vote
50%.
50-50.
What are you doing? You?
Oh, now it's 56%.
No, I won't win.
Oh, it could still win. There's 25 people. Let's post this in the Discord.
I already did.
Oh no, it's at 62.
Everyone, bam, and let's. So 57%.
57%.
60%, 63, 65. Oh no, it's gaining. Oh no, 61.
Yes.
61. I don't think it's a
60.
60. I don't think it's happening. It would need to get quite a few votes. 62.
At least 2 votes. Yeah, it's not gonna win.
Okay, so we're gonna restart this poll because I don't think people
No.
I
No,
don't
no,
think
no, no.
I don't think
Leave it
people
like that.
understood that if we aren't doing this, I'm stopping the stream here.
Don't restart it. Just leave it like that.
No, I mean like I'm going to stop the stream if we don't, so people may just I want to see if people like, because a lot of people just want the stream to continue. So it's people may think that otherwise we're doing NerdCraft, but we are not doing NerdCraft. We have basically I am NerdCrafted out right now. If we're doing something, it's something different. I'll probably play EU4.
You should do EU4 multiplayer.
So let's see if we're going to not stream. Or if we're going to die.
It won't load for me, so that's fine.
It won't load for you?
Yep.
I'm gonna just paste it in the chatto again. Save me. Save me. Oh, 70%. Ooh. Oof. Oof. We're getting kind of close.
Oof.
No, it just seems like a majority of people just, well, not a majority, but a lot of people just don't want to see it even if I end the stream.
Then don't watch it.
9 votes, 69%.
73. We are actually at 70, and I will not be streaming EU4, by the way.
Then what? No, that's terrible. You're terrible.
No, I'm just gonna stop streaming if we don't, because I could use a break.
No, you couldn't.
It's either horrify me or give me a vacation. That's how this works.
I I like the first option better.
What was the first option? Horrify me?
Yeah.
We're at 67%. Should I just do it anyways? That's like twice as many people. 80 maybe a little bit. Yeah, 80's it. We're doing it.
My contacts.
We're doing it. For the people who are too afraid, so am I. But you know what? Let's try something new.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna stop being a salty pineapple. We'll be back in like, what? 5 minutes. And this is going to be interesting.